Welcome to my channel, World Coins Collector. I will tell you about rare coins that are most valuable U.S. history, and these coins make you a millionaire. Please watch this complete video and find your treasure. Top 1. We're diving deep into the story of an extraordinary and rare coin, the 1880 USA silver dollar. This isn't just any old coin. It's a beautiful piece of American history that could be hiding an incredible secret. While you might see it as just another vintage coin at first glance, this special $1 coin from 1880 has the potential to be worth a jaw-dropping amount of money. So grab your magnifying glass and prepare for a journey back in time because we're about to uncover why this coin is worth much more than you'd ever expect. Let's start by setting the stage. The 1880 USA $1 coin is part of the Morgan Silver Dollar series, one of the most iconic and beloved coins in American numismatic history. Named after its designer, George T. Morgan, this coin features a stunning design that has captivated collectors for decades. On the obverse side, you'll find the elegant profile of Lady Liberty, her hair flowing gracefully, adorned with a cap and a wreath of cotton and wheat, symbols of American agriculture and prosperity. The reverse side of the coin displays a bold American eagle with outstretched wings, clutching an olive branch and arrows, symbolizing the nation's commitment to both peace and strength. This beautiful and intricate design makes the Morgan Silver Dollar a true work of art, but its value goes far beyond aesthetics. Now, you might be wondering, why is the 1880 silver dollar so special? After all, millions of these coins were minted during the late 19th century. However, not all Morgan dollars are created equal. There are a few rare features and minting quirks that can turn an ordinary 1880 silver dollar into a highly sought-after treasure. One of the main reasons this coin stands out is because of its rarity, condition, and the potential presence of unique minting errors. We'll get into what you need to look for, so pay close attention because these details could make all the difference. First up, let's talk about mint marks. The 1880 Morgan Silver Dollar was minted in several locations across the United States, including Philadelphia, no mint mark, San Francisco, S mint mark, New Orleans, O mint mark, and Carson City, CC mint mark. Of these, the coins minted in Carson City are among the rarest and most valuable because of the lower mintage numbers. If you happen to spot a tiny CC mark on the reverse side of your 1880 silver dollar, just above the D in dollar, you could be holding a piece of history from the Old West, produced in one of the smallest and most storied mints in the country. These Carson City coins are highly prized by collectors, especially when they are in good condition. Let's move on to the condition of the coin. The value of a Morgan silver dollar, like any collectible coin, depends heavily on its grade or state of preservation. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless, mint state coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. If your $1,880 is in pristine, uncirculated condition, with no scratches, wear, or tarnish, it could be worth a small fortune. Many of these coins have been circulated over the years, showing signs of wear and tear, but finding one in mint state or proof condition is like striking gold. Imagine discovering a coin that looks as if it was just struck yesterday, despite being over 140 years old. That's a true rarity. Next, let's discuss some of the minting errors that make this coin even more valuable. One of the most coveted errors is the double die variety. This error occurs when the die that strikes the coin shifts slightly between strikes, creating a doubling effect on the coin's design. The doubling can often be seen in the details of Lady Liberty's profile, the date 1880, and the words E pluribus unum. If you notice any doubled lines or shadow-like effects, you might be looking at a valuable double die error. These errors are rare, and collectors are always on the hunt for them, as they make the coin unique and significantly increase its worth. Another type of error to look out for is the overdate error. During the minting process, sometimes an old die was reused and repunched with a new date. For the 1880 Morgan Silver Dollar, there are known overdate varieties where you can see traces of an underlying 1879 beneath the 1880 date. This overdate feature is a remarkable error that fascinates collectors and adds substantial value to the coin. If you have a good magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe, examine the date closely. You might spot this incredible minting mistake. Let's not forget about the toning of the coin. Toning refers to the natural oxidation that occurs on the surface of silver coins, creating beautiful hues of blue, purple, gold, and green. While some collectors prefer their coins to be bright and shiny, others highly value well-toned coins for their unique and vibrant colors. A naturally and attractively toned 1880 silver dollar can command a higher price because of its aesthetic appeal. It's like holding a miniature piece of art in your hand, with each coin displaying its own unique pattern of colors. Now, you might be asking yourself, how much could my 1880 Morgan silver dollar be worth? Well, the value of this coin can vary widely based on its mint mark, condition, and any rare features it might have. However, we've seen some of these coins reach astonishing prices at auction, especially if they are in mint state or feature rare errors like a double die or an overdate. The 1880 Morgan silver dollar is a classic favorite among collectors, and its popularity has only grown over the years, driving up demand and, consequently, the price. So here's the big reveal you've been waiting for. Recently, a rare 1880 Morgan silver dollar was sold at auction, and the final hammer price left everyone stunned. This little piece of American history, which once circulated as everyday currency, ended up selling for an incredible $90,000. $90,000. Yes, you heard that right. A single coin, minted over a century ago, fetched a price that could buy a brand new car or even put a down payment on a house. It's hard to believe, but this is the kind of treasure you might stumble upon if you know what to look for. This is why it's so important to check your old coins and do your research. You never know when you might have a rare and valuable coin hiding in your collection, waiting to be discovered. The next time you come across a silver dollar from 1880, don't just toss it aside. Take a close look. You could be holding a piece of history that's worth far more than you ever imagined. Thank you so much for tuning in today and joining us on this incredible journey through the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We've got plenty more stories about rare coins, collecting tips, and secrets from the numismatic world coming your way. Remember, the next coin worth $90,000 could be right in your pocket change. Keep hunting, stay curious, and happy collecting. Top 2, we're diving into a fascinating piece of modern American coinage, the 2014 Colorado quarter dollar. This quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series that showcases some of the most remarkable national parks and landmarks across the United States. In this video, we're going to explore the unique design, history, and surprising value of this coin. So, let's take a trip through the Rockies and discover the hidden stories within the 2014 Colorado quarter. Chapter 1. Background of the America the Beautiful Quarters program. The America the Beautiful Quarters program was launched in 2010 by the United States Mint, celebrating the natural beauty and historic sites of the United States. Over the years, this program has released 5 new quarters annually, each highlighting a unique national park or site from one of the 50 states, the District of Columbia, or U.S. territories. The goal of this series was to honor America's landscapes, historical sites, and cultural heritage. The 2014 Colorado quarter is part of this series and highlights the magnificent Rocky Mountain National Park. This park is not only a symbol of Colorado, but of the rugged beauty of the American West. The coin captures the essence of the Rockies, which have inspired explorers, artists, and adventurers for centuries. So let's take a closer look at the design of this coin and what makes it truly unique. Chapter 2. The design of the 2014 Colorado quarter. The reverse, or tail side, of the 2014 Colorado quarter features an intricate and majestic depiction of the Rocky Mountains. The mountains rise boldly in the background, their peaks capped with snow, representing the natural grandeur and the untamed wilderness of Colorado. In the foreground, we see evergreen trees, a common sight in the Rockies and a symbol of the region's rich forests. Together, these elements create a scene that's almost like a window into the park itself. Above the mountains, the inscription reads, Rocky Mountain, the name of the national park the coin commemorates. The phrase, Colorado, is displayed at the bottom, identifying the state being honored. The year 2014, when the coin was released, is inscribed to the left, while the Latin phrase, e pluribus unum, meaning out of many one, appears on the right. This phrase has long represented the unity of the diverse regions and peoples that make up the United States, and it serves as a reminder of the shared heritage behind this coin. On the obverse, or heads side, we have the classic portrait of George Washington. This familiar depiction of the first president of the United States has been a staple of American quarters since 1932. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, this iconic portrait of Washington has become an enduring symbol of American resilience and leadership. Surrounding Washington's image, you'll find the words United States of America at the top, Liberty on the left, In God We Trust on the right, and quarter dollar along the bottom. This portrait not only connects this coin to its historical roots, but also symbolizes the nation's enduring values. Even as the designs on the reverse side change to celebrate different national parks and landmarks, Washington's image on the obverse side remains consistent, a reminder of the ideals that continue to unite the country. Chapter 4. Rocky Mountain National Park and its symbolism. Rocky Mountain National Park, the star of this quarter, is one of the most iconic and visited national parks in the United States. It covers over 400 square miles of mountainous terrain and is home to diverse ecosystems, from lush meadows to dense forests and snow-covered peaks. The park is famous for its breathtaking scenery, including the Continental Divide, a natural boundary that splits the flow of water across North America. The mountains on the Colorado Quarter symbolize not only the beauty but also the strength and resilience of nature. For centuries, the Rockies have inspired those who encounter them, whether it's the explorers and pioneers of the past or the millions of visitors each year who come to experience the park's majestic landscapes. This quarter captures that spirit, making it not only a piece of currency but a tribute to the timeless appeal of the Rockies. Chapter 5. The minting process and variations of the Colorado Quarter. The 2014 Colorado Quarter was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint produced a slightly different version of the coin, identifiable by a small letter that appears just below "In God We Trust" on the obverse side. Coins from Philadelphia bear the letter P, those from Denver have a D, and proof coins from San Francisco are marked with an S. The Philadelphia and Denver coins were produced for circulation, while the San Francisco Mint produced proof coins, which are typically reserved for collectors. Proof coins are known for their high quality, polished finish, and sharp details, which makes them highly desirable among collectors. Each version of this quarter carries its own unique appeal, depending on whether you're interested in circulated or proof coins. Like many coins, the 2014 Colorado Quarter has its share of rare variations and errors. These errors occur during the minting process and can include things like double dies, off-center strikes, and planchet defects. Some collectors are particularly drawn to these error coins, as they're rare and often considered unique. For example, an error in the lettering or an unusual strike pattern can set a coin apart and make it highly collectible. Some of these error coins are highly sought after and can fetch impressive prices at auctions. If you ever come across a Colorado Quarter with unusual markings or imperfections, it could be worth a closer look now. Let's get to the part that all collectors are curious about: value. While most 2014 Colorado quarters you'll find in circulation are worth their face value of 25 cents, certain factors can make them significantly more valuable. Uncirculated quarters, proof versions, and coins with unique errors or high-grade conditions are often worth more than their face value. For some of these rarer versions, especially if they are in pristine condition or possess notable minting errors, prices can reach truly astonishing levels. In fact, certain Colorado quarters have been valued at up to $30,000. So, if you have a 2014 Colorado quarter, be sure to give it a closer look. You might just be holding a piece. The 2014 Colorado quarter is a beautiful and iconic part of the America the Beautiful series. It's more than just a piece of currency. It's a tribute to Colorado's Rocky Mountain National Park and the spirit of the American landscape. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or simply fascinated by the stories behind everyday objects, this quarter is a must-have piece of American numismatic history. That little quarter in your pocket could be worth up to $30,000. You enjoyed this deep dive into the Colorado Quarter? Please give this video a thumbs up, share it with fellow collectors, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting stories behind the coins you encounter every day. Let us know in the comments if you have a favorite coin from the America the Beautiful series, or if you've ever found a unique quarter in your collection. Until next time, happy collecting, and keep an eye out for treasures in your pocket change. Top 3, we re-exploring an exciting topic that might make you look at your spare change a little differently. Imagine you're holding a simple dime. Just 10 cents, right? Well, not so fast. Today, we're talking about a special coin that could be hiding in your pocket or piggy bank. It's the 2008 one dime from the United States, and believe it or not, this tiny coin could be worth an impressive amount of money. Stick around to learn why this particular dime is highly sought after and what makes it potentially worth up to $8,000. Let's start with a bit of history. The U.S. one dime coin, often called the Roosevelt dime, was first minted in 1946. It was created as a tribute to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who was instrumental in founding the March of Dimes campaign to fight polio. The obverse side of the coin features a portrait of Roosevelt, while the reverse shows a torch flanked by an olive branch on the left and an oak branch on the right. These symbols represent liberty, peace, and strength, making the dime a symbol of American resilience and unity. By 2008, the Roosevelt dime had already become a familiar piece of currency in the United States. It's a coin you've probably handled countless times without a second thought. But there's more to the 2008 edition of this dime than meets the eye, especially if you know what details to look for. The 2008 dime may seem ordinary, but it has become a favorite among collectors and numismatists. Why? It's all about rarity, unique characteristics, and unexpected minting errors. During the minting process in 2008, several dimes were produced with noticeable errors and variations, making them rare finds. In the world of coin collecting, rarity equals value, especially when the mistakes are unique and distinct. Some of the most valuable errors found on the 2008 dime include double die errors, off-center strikes, and edge lettering anomalies. These rare variations are not always easy to spot, but they can make a huge difference in the coin's worth. Even a minor error, if distinctive enough, can turn a dime that's worth just 10 cents into a collectible worth thousands of dollars. You might be wondering how you can tell if the 2008 dime you have is one of these rare and valuable editions. The first thing you need to do is inspect the coin carefully. Take your time, use good lighting, and ideally a magnifying glass. Here's what you should look for: the date. Focus on the year 2008. If you notice any doubling or shadow-like effects on the numbers, this could be a double die error. These are especially valuable because they indicate that the design was struck twice during the minting process. The mint mark. The mint mark is a small letter near the date that indicates where the coin was produced. Common mint marks include P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. Pay attention to unusual mint marks or any irregularities in the way the mark appears. Some rare versions might even lack a mint mark altogether, making them highly collectible. Edge details. Most dimes have a reeded edge, but some 2008 dimes have been found with smooth or partially missing edges. This type of error can increase the coin's value significantly because it's an indication of a minting flaw. If you spot any of these features on your 2008 dime, you could be looking at a rare and valuable coin. But don't rush to sell it just yet. There's more you should know before cashing in on your find. Once you've identified a potentially rare 2008 dime, it's crucial to handle it with care. Even small scratches or fingerprints can decrease the value of a coin. Store it in a protective holder or coin case to keep it safe from damage. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its worth. Coins that are in mint, uncirculated condition tend to fetch the highest prices. The next step is to get your coin professionally graded. A reputable coin grading service can evaluate your 2008 dime and assign it a grade based on its condition and any unique features. This official grading can help you get an accurate idea of its market value and make it easier to sell. If your dime receives a high grade and has notable errors, you could be in for a big payday. The numismatic market is filled with collectors looking for unique coins, and rare error coins like this can be worth a lot more than their face value. Once your coin is graded, it's time to think about selling. You have a few options here. Online auction platforms like eBay are popular places to sell rare coins because they give you access to a large audience of collectors. However, it's essential to list your coin accurately and include high-quality photos to show off its features. You can also consider attending coin shows or visiting local numismatic dealers. These professionals can offer you appraisals and help connect you with serious buyers who are willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. Make sure to do your research and choose a reputable dealer or platform to ensure you get the best price for your coin. You might be asking yourself, why would anyone pay so much for a dime? The answer lies in the world of coin collecting. Collectors are always on the hunt for rare, unique pieces that stand out. Error coins, especially ones with distinct features like those found in the 2008 dime, are highly prized because of their rarity and the story they tell about the minting process. The demand for such coins can drive prices up significantly, making them a valuable find for anyone lucky enough to come across one. So, there you have it. The next time you're sorting through your change or emptying your wallet, take a closer look at any dimes from 2008. that simple coin could be worth far more than just 10 cents. In fact, if you find a rare error or a pristine uncirculated version of the 2008 one dime, you could be looking at a value of up to $8,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. This seemingly ordinary dime could be worth an incredible $8,000. It's amazing to think that such a small piece of change could hold such big potential. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins hiding in your everyday change, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Share your own coin discoveries in the comments below. You never know, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Until next time, happy hunting and good luck finding those hidden treasures.